Hey everyone, Robbie the Painter here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update so you don't worry about me. It's been a little while since I've made a video or been online. And most of you know I'm a full-time caretaker for my wife. She was on hospice and she was doing good, so they moved her to palliative care, which allowed us to get a little more help and doctor visits to the house and that kind of thing. And during that time, just a couple of months ago, she was having trouble breathing, and the nurse came out and realized that her left lung had collapsed. She was laboring, she didn't want to eat, she didn't want to drink anything. She went into a comatose state here at the house. And it was decided that because she's on oxygen, trying to get her to a hospital, and that could be worse than actually taking care of her here at the house. I was worried about that. So that was a concern. Anyway, things looked bad. Things looked really bad. When you're not eating and drinking and you're in kind of a comatose state, that's not good. And a good friend of our family came by and he said, "Do you mind if I pray for her?" And I said, "No. Prayers are welcome. Your prayers are welcome too, to you guys out there." But he stopped by, said an amazing prayer. I had family up here. My daughters were here. We were kind of standing around my wife saying our goodbyes. And my friend said this beautiful prayer and he left. I gave him a hug and he left. Walked back in the house and my wife opened her eyes and said, "What's everybody doing?" or something like that, and that she was thirsty. And I immediately got her a straw and some Pedialyte and some water, and that. It was like a miracle. Praise God. I feel like I witnessed a miracle. But over the next week or two, I kept giving her, fluids and that, a little bit of yogurt, some fruit, whatever she would take. And she is sitting back up now and speaking and joking around and everything. She still has her memory issues. She's got about a 10-second memory, but she is doing better. Also, right before this happened, my wife and I had been talking about getting chickens. Well, when you get chickens, you need a chicken coop. So I thought, I need to build a chicken coop. And of course, it can't be just any old little, ugly chicken coop. It's got to look good, and it had to be tall enough. I was watching chicken coop videos online, and I saw a lot of people doing this when they were getting in their chicken coop because the roof was like here, this tall. And I thought, I'm building mine taller. The walls are going to be taller, roof's going to be shingled, and I had this great plan. Video coming soon. I did not film how I built it, but I took a lot of photos. So I'm going to do a slideshow and show you guys the chicken coop. I also did once my wife was doing better, the very next day when she was coming back around and the very next day I came in and I just had to paint. I didn't film it. I looked pretty rough, pretty bad. And I didn't want to fix myself up or anything like that. So I came in and I painted. I'm going to show you guys that painting. I think it turned out good, and I haven't named it yet, but I'll figure something out before I make that video. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. My wife's doing better. She's always going to have issues and problems, and she may have another stroke. She's had about 11 or 12 mini strokes. But thank God she's doing better right now, and I'm taking very good care of her, keeping her hydrated and that. She is functioning with one lung right now, and she's doing all right. So thank you guys for all your prayers. I know some of you personally out there and been reaching out to me, and I appreciate you keeping in contact and all the prayers. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back on with some more videos here real quick. And thank you guys for hanging in there. I appreciate you all. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.